Dash, got it on smash, gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me.
See that shit?
I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh there with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, put on the gas. I will not crash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard.
Says, would you like to resume your superstar game? Raiders versus Cardinals. Trash. Says resume or delete. If you do not resume your game, all progress will be lost. Delete. They almost fixed it. Deep threat, Antonio Brown. Yeah.
Hey everybody, it's the Thursday Night Football.
Ready. 8 read. Let's get this.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Wilson snags it left side. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8. He'll find his running back. It's Jalen Richard. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Hey, exit.
2nd and 4. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 4.
So now here in the 2nd week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters to put a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle? No mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
Well, apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
That's good.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage, but now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that could be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal.
43 the mic. 43 the mic. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And here we go again.
Hey, Alpha.
43 is the mic, boy. 43. Check, 43.
No. Get it.
Second and 5. He'll buy some time right. Escaping. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the...
I was going to throw it.
Down. 18 Gator. Hey, Wahoo.
I'm about to get him over here.
On play action, they'll throw. Eluding the pressure right. Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down. In that time for the sack, say hello to Chandler Jones. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Takes him up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right. And got his man complete. They'll get 34 yards there.
Now that one hurts defensively. They force him into 3rd and long, had the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3 and out. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Buying time to his left. Man open left side is Brown. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up even more big plays.
Face mask. Defense.
This game's trash.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see.
No, it ain't that bad, but that shit hurts like a motherfucker.
Will they be able to revert?
And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. From 10 yards out. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively.
Booth review.
And
I
there's
ain't
going to be
get
a
it.
stoppage here. The booth wants to take another look at this potential touchdown.
Touchdown, Oakland.
Just like that, count it.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they've left their starting quarterback out there for this second quarter.
Me too.
I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get whatever scheme going.
No!
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to...
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. The sack cost them only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. Room past the 20. Over the middle here to Brown. And finally taken down at the 26-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does. For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The tight end, Luke Wilson, was the target, and it's 3rd and short. You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now, it's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth, because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final cut. Oh, yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. This is caught. A big play there just before halftime. 56 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in.
Oh, my
and
God.
wanting him to make his throws from the pocket, because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside. And he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in just a moment. But first, let's give everybody a look at what's coming up this weekend in the NFL. In our game, still a lot to keep an eye on.
And just like... But, Charles, we saw a comeback bid fall just a little short, but give them credit. They were able to hold on, withstand that comeback, and ultimately win it by the slim margin.
And bottom line, when it's all said and done, they don't ask you how much you won by. They just want to know, did you win? And that they did.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good.
Well, I'm gonna hit the road, Bear, I guess. I'm gonna do this fucking TV. Oh, fuck. I need to take it off and look at it. Oh man, it's fucked up good.
Honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Not that. It's not bad. It's just a little like old, but fucking it went a little bit deep in me. Nobody on. Shouldn't take me long.
The story if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking.
All right,
I'm
boom,
the realest. Tupac in imprisonment claiming
Hat just sent me a party invite.
I'm the greatest rapper in a sense.
Nope.